Hello,
Hello, good morning.
good morning. Welcome to my class. My name is Em. It's your
I'm Jim.
June. Okay, nice to have
Yes,
you, June.
yes,
How's your morning? It's, I think, still
yes.
very early. How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Fine. That's good to
Yes.
hear. Okay. And yeah, on your request, it says here you
Oh,
are doing a
thank you
YouTube.
for reading.
Yeah, so you're doing a YouTube as a record of your English learning.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Recording, okay?
Maybe.
Recording. Okay, thank you. Thank you
It's okay.
for
No
answering.
problem.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's start with your lesson. And yeah, by the way, am I speaking too fast or just okay?
Okay. Um, would you speak
Speak a
more
bit slower,
slowly, please?
more slowly.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
no problem. Okay,
Yes.
so let's start. And your lesson is grammar beginner number 45. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct. But I've already finished uh, page 4.
Page 4. Okay,
Yes.
done on page 4. So let's start on exercise A.
Yes.
Okay, please check the directions.
Look at the following picture and give the correct sentence.
Okay, give the
Oh, sorry.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so give the correct sentences. Let's start with number 1.
Yes.
Would you like to try? Would you like to try new donuts?
Yes. Sure. Okay. Yes. I would.
Yes. Yes, I would.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Or you can also say this one. Just a moment.
Yes, I would like to try new donuts.
Okay, very good. I would like to try new donuts, or you can just say, sure, I'd love to, or I'd like to.
I'd love to. I'd love. Sure, I'd love.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Love to.
Okay.
Love or like to.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, and with regards to donuts, we can spell it the American way or the British way. Depends on what you prefer. For American, Dounuts. British spelling is Douhnuts.
Wow. Very difficult to.
Difficult to distinguish, or
Yes.
Yes.
America and British.
Yeah, same with this one. I think it's common. For example, this one, American for color is COLOR.
Wow.
British is COLOUR. Yeah. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. So if you see that next time, it's not wrong spelling. It's just the British spelling. Okay. Yes. Okay. How about number 2?
Yes.
Shall we have another cup of coffee?
Shall we have another cup of coffee? Shall we have?
Answer?
Answer is
No.
imagine.
Yeah,
My image.
Yeah, just your own answer. And then try to check first,
answer?
the
Yes.
flow, the flow of the conversation.
Okay. No, no, I shouldn't. Shouldn't?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
shouldn't.
shouldn't have another cup of coffee.
Perfect. Okay, why?
Why? Why? Why? Because. Because I don't like coffee.
Okay, that's good. Because I
Okay.
don't like coffee. Is
Okay.
this true?
Yeah.
Is this true? You don't like coffee?
No.
No. Okay, that's good.
I like coffee.
Okay, so
Just
Mhm.
now drink coffee.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Coffee is really delicious, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'd
And
love
and
to. I'd love to.
I'd love to. Okay. And for our sample answer, another reason that we could give, we can also say, because I must sleep well tonight. Because,
I
yeah.
don't like coffee because I must sleep well tonight.
Yeah, you can say either because I don't like coffee, or another answer, you could also say, I must sleep well tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, because,
Thank you.
coffee makes you awake. Okay. And how about number 4?
Number 4?
Yeah.
Question?
Question, yes.
I ask you.
You ask a question, and then my answer is, of course you may.
Why? What?
Any question.
Any question?
Any question using may.
Using may.
Yeah.
May I? Any question?
May I?
Sorry. I use chat box as a translate.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's translate.
What do you
question?
What do you
What do you listen to?
Listen. Sorry. No. Listen. No.
No, not listen. Try to ask for a permission. Try to ask for permission using may.
May I? May I?
May I, and then do something.
May I? May I help you?
Very good. May I help you?
May I help you?
Of course, you may. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, so that one. And another example. For example, you can say, may I use your phone? Of course, you may. Okay.
Yes. Why I say, may I help you? May I your phone?
That's just an example.
Example.
So, example. So for number 4. This one. Is the context so far irrelevant? So far, it's okay. No problem. Just to practice.
Practice.
Okay.
Yes. May I use phone?
May I use your
Use
phone?
your phone. May I use your phone?
Of course you may. Yes. May I help you? Of course you may. Thank you very much. Okay. And next. Hey, would you like to go to the new museum today?
Hey, would you like No, I would.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Is everything all right?
Everything all right. Yes.
Okay. And yeah, next one, you have to ask me a question. I'll give you an example for number 5. Okay. Hey, would you like to go to the museum today? Maybe you could also say, I'd like to, but I can't.
I'd like to, but I can't. Okay.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't.
Mhm.
Uh,
You can
more
say I
better.
don't.
Yeah.
Mhm. You can either say I don't want to go to the museum. That's okay. That's acceptable depending on the context.
Oh,
Or
yes.
or
I
you can
like.
say I'd love to. I like to. However, I can't.
I'd like to. I'd like to go to
Go
the
to the museum, but I can't.
I'd like to.
Mhm.
Sample answer.
Yeah, that's just a sample answer. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How about number 6?
Question?
Mhm.
これむずいんだよね。これ何を聞くWhat question in
Mhm.
this scene, this section, this scene?
Okay. Try to ask someone to give you a ride home. How would you ask? Let's say, for example, you want me to give you a ride home. How would you ask me?
Sure. Is everything alright?
Yeah. So, for example, you want me to give you a ride home. How would you ask me?
Ask. May I?
You're asking for a request?
Request? これがよくわからんだよね。これが出るんだけど、これを見たと私は
I don't speak Japanese. I just translated that to Google.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Let's start with would. Would you please?
Yes. Would you please take me home?
Very good. Would you please take me home? That's good. Okay. Or would you please take me home? Or would you please give me a ride home? Both are okay. Okay. Sure.
Give me please. Would you please give me a ride home?
Yes. Okay. Sure. Is everything all right?
Sure, everything all right.
For this one, give me any bad news.
Bad news.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe something happened at home.
Yes. My girlfriend was very sick.
Okay, my girlfriend was very sick, or you can say my girlfriend is very sick.
My girlfriend.
Okay, or you can also say I talked to my girlfriend. She seems sick.
Yes.
You can say that. Because earlier you borrowed my phone, right? So you can say I talked to my girlfriend. She seems sick.
She seems sick.
Yes. Oh, that's terrible. I'll take you home right away. So
yes.
You can say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions about this exercise?
Yes. This exercise is
full of mysteries.
Yes.
Confusing?
Yes. I'm very confusing.
Confused. I'm very confused.
confused because
Yes.
because this this talk conversation is
Conversation. It's kind of
sorry.
all mixed up, right? And you don't know how to respond.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Especially if there's no translation.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's not the normal conversation flow, isn't it?
In a way, no.
Yes.
Yeah, because for this one, this conversation is for you to practice constructing the sentences you've learned from the previous lesson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, this exercise is I experienced last lesson. Yes.
Okay.
But I don't understand this session. This. Yes.
This part. Okay.
Because this. I understand about three part.
Okay.
Yes. Would you like to new donuts? Yes, sure. Next. Shall we have another cup of coffee? Yes or no. I understand so far.
Okay.
Next, why? I don't. Why?
Okay. Why? The question is why.
Why? Because I must sleep well tonight. Number
And then
3.
The topic changes.
Yes. I understand number 3 so far.
So far.
But
Okay.
number 4 is
very confusing.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. 急に携帯を借りるのが理解できない。I don't understand how to rent a call phone suddenly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For this one, it's not really about borrowing the phone. For example, for number 4, if you check the answer is of course you may. For that one, just for practice, disregarding number 5, 6, and 7, just for practice for number 4, since the answer is of course you may, then you can ask maybe any question that uses may and that you're asking for permission. It's okay. You can say, may I use your phone? May I borrow your book? Or may I call you tonight? I can answer, of course you may.
Yes. Okay.
It does not really have to be about the phone. Just for practicing using may for asking permissions.
Yes. Everything question. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
But and number 5, number 6, very confused.
Yes.
Suddenly.
Okay. Yeah. Like, would you please give me a ride home?
Yes. Suddenly.
Okay,
Yes.
I see. So for that one, sometimes you need to analyze the answer. For example, this one, sure, is everything all right? So maybe for number 6, maybe you ask for something that would indicate that something is wrong.
Something is wrong. Yes.
Yeah. For example, would you please give me a ride home? Like we are in a museum, right? Or in a museum maybe, and would you please give me a ride home? Maybe I would ask why, or is everything all right? Why do you want to go home right now? Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, example is display on off.
Like in Japanese?
Yes. 実は、例文を表示できたですが、例文を見ても会話の流れが理解できなかったです。
Oh, it's so long.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I was able to display it. Okay.
Actually, I was able to display two example sentence, but I couldn't understand the flow of the conversation.
Okay.
Even by looking at the examples
Sentences.
Yes.
Okay, so if I got that correctly, on your end, you can see the not the English, the Japanese translation of the answer. Yes. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, sometimes the conversation, for activities like this, sometimes the flow of the conversation is confusing because the main goal of the activity is for you to practice constructing those sentences in English. So, make use of the translation and try applying the sentence structures that you have learned in the lesson.
Yes.
Yes.
This
exercise.
This exercise is display example sentence on display example sentence. Sorry.
Okay, it's this guy. I can. Do you mean I can see the Japanese translation of the answers?
Yes. It's impossible to answer without displaying the example sentence, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. If there's no translation, if there's no translation of the answers, it might be very confusing to the students because of the flow.
Yes.
Yes. So focus, if you have activities like this, focus on the translation that you have and then translate that to English using the sentence structures that you have learned.
Yes. I usually Japanese translate off.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So first time this lesson, first time is not answer, not understand. Yes.
Okay, so it's the first time you got confused with the exercise.
Yes, very confused this lesson.
Okay, I see. Yeah, because I think for this exercise, if you do not have the Japanese translation, the flow of the conversation might be a bit confusing. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
And for that one, you're welcome. So you can say, I usually turn off the Japanese translation.
Yes. I usually turn off Japanese translation.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so if you have something like this, if it's just number 1 and you just have like 1 and 2, it's easy without the Japanese translation. But if in the future, if you get just, for example, one picture and it's a very long, it's kind of long conversation,
Oh, yes.
make sure the Japanese translation is there to guide you.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're very much welcome.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And then just continue your exercise because I think we only have 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. The sample sentences, you can try to play with them and just practice using the structures that you've learned as well as a review. Okay. And
Oh, yes.
yes. Okay. And for this lesson, if you want to upload, that's okay. But if you're not satisfied with the lesson, just don't upload.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yes.
Have
Thank
a
you.
great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.